The Magic City Classic on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. We are live, Birmingham, Alabama, from the Stardome. Say what? Man, we are so excited to be here this morning, man. And we are live from the Magic City Classic, Birmingham, Alabama. And joining us right now are some of my good friends. Y'all, please welcome the president of Alabama State University. Woo! Dang, Mr. President, you hired, yeah, he bought it. You had to bring them with you. Dr. Quentin T. Ross. Yeah. A member of Omega Psi Phi. And also a member of Omega Psi Phi. The president of Alabama A&M University. Daniel K. Wims. Come on, y'all. In the building. Hey, man, thank y'all so much for joining us. It's Classic Weekend, everybody out there. Dr. Williams, Dr. Ross, what does the Magic City Classic mean to y'all? Let's start with you, Dr. Williams.
Well, thank you for having us again, Brother Smiley. Give him a warm round of applause for all that he does for black colleges and for the black community in general. It means everything. 10% of our enrollment comes out of Birmingham, Jefferson County. So this gives us an opportunity to spread. Yes, that's right. That deserves a round of applause.
Yes, sir.
We are able to really spread and share our message, but our image and brand really permeates the area this week. And we're very, very happy for the reception that we get from our people down here. And so we want to take as many as we can north and not go south.
Talk to him, Dr. Ross.
Well, listen, Brother Smiley, thank you all, and good morning, Magic City. Good morning, Birmingham. What's happening? Thank you all for having us, but this is a very important game for all of us, and it's not just a game. It's really a way of life for us, and it gives us an opportunity to come together as one, but also the impact that it has on our community. If anybody was looking at the news the other day, I listened to the woman who talked about how special this game was. 82 years we've been playing this game, and they wait on us to come. Somebody said that, listen, when the Magic City Classic comes to Alabama and the economic impact that it has, it takes me through the year. And because both of these institutions are grounded in not only those who love, live, and work at their institutions, but we have a responsibility to our community. And at Alabama State, it's called Communiversity. And so we're here not only to celebrate this game, but also to spread the joy and the love to those who love Alabama State University and Alabama A&M. So thank you all for having us.
Yeah. Okay. Well, President Ross, it seems that fundraising is very important to you since you've raised over $7.6 million for ASU. Yes. What does fundraising do to help programs at ASU?
Listen, our most precious resource are our scholars. We have many scholars from the Birmingham area, but all over the state of Alabama. But we're excited about the partnerships in both institutions. You know, partnerships help us to complete our mission. So specifically, listen, we're just so happy to be partnering with Moderna. Moderna, listen, COVID is still out here, Rickey, you know, and so as institutions that are in the community, we do things that are life-changing and life-saving. And so Moderna is one of our major partners, and we want to thank them. So I just want to remind you all, still mask up sometimes. Get your COVID shot. It's important. And so that partnership alone provides us, we already on Alabama State's campus have the new vaccine that's out so that we can provide that for our students. Rickey, you know.
Nice.
Yeah, came in the girls' gym and got shot up. Yes, sir.
You know, but that type of partnership not only exposes us to the top quality health care, but it also aids our students in getting internships and working with those organizations. So the money is good, right? But it's the opportunity that our students get to be on the cutting edge. And so we're just so proud of that partnership and many others.
That's awesome.
Yes, ma'am.
That's
beautiful. Well, Dr. Wims, you know, this is just such a beautiful legacy here. 82 years, and it's very inspiring to so many other HBCUs, you know, stations across the country that carry the Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Can you talk about the importance of being active and involved? We see so much on social media, but what difference does that make for alumni, current students to be active and involved with their HBCU?
Well, HBCUs are not just institutions of higher learning, but we're part of the fabric and fiber of the nation. If we did not have HBCUs, someone would be trying to create them. We are necessary. The wealth gap is still a gap. The academic outcome and graduation numbers of baccalaureate degrees, there's still a big gap. Only 18% of black folk who are working age in the state of Alabama have a baccalaureate degree. That means 82% don't. If we take away the HBCUs in the state of Alabama that have graduated black folk, then what would that percentage be? And if you disaggregate us by state in the South, we have a national presence, but we are primarily in states in the South. There are no black colleges in Compton or Minnesota, but they are black folk there. So we are absolutely necessary. And so these type of events allow us to share our statement, our brand, our image nationally. And as a result, we have a national following. And so you can come to us and we're a safe space and a place for you to go from baccalaureate all the way to PhD.
All right, y'all, we're gonna go to break. Hold that thought right there. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Quentin Ross, Alabama State University, and Daniel K. Wims, Alabama A&M University. More with our wonderful, awesome HBCU college presidents, Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
B, you can continue. We're going to finish right now. You can finish. Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. You can finish. Yep, we back.
Yeah, as I was saying, if we didn't exist, someone would be trying to create it. But the bottom line is there are institutions now that are recruiting our students under the moniker of diversity that don't necessarily want them to excel at the higher levels. I'm not saying all of them, but there are some. But if you come to us and come on back home, see, some of y'all forgot that we got you over troubled waters. We're the ones that educated us in the state of Alabama, Georgia, South Carolina, Louisiana, Texas, North Carolina, South Carolina, Tennessee, Missouri, Kentucky. We're the ones that put us into the middle class. Come on back home to Alabama A&M and Alabama State, and there your children will not only excel, but compete at a higher level than those who go to the other schools who don't have necessarily the type of sustainability and retention and persistence infrastructure that we have. So come on back home and enjoy this Magic City Classic.
Enjoy it.
Say it ain't so.
Good job.
That's good stuff. Hey, social media, I want you to zoom in right here. I want you to zoom in on both presidents. This is for our website, RickeySmileyMorningShow.com. Let everybody know if they have a kid out there graduating high school, why should they come to Alabama A&M and Alabama State University? We'll open with you, Dr. Ross.
Well, first of all, I want to echo the sentiments of my colleague from Alabama A&M. But at Alabama State University, a place where history is made, when you step on the campus of Alabama State University, you are not, you're at a place, you're at a family, and everyone who is someone has somebody that has gone to Alabama State University. And the other thing, when you talk about HBCUs, I don't care what PWI you've gone to, your way to that PWI has been from somebody that has gone to an HBCU.
All right,
and
now.
so you have to remember that. But at Alabama State University, we provide the students an educational opportunity of a lifetime where history is made. When you walk on that campus, to know that Ralph Abernathy was on that campus, Fred D. Reese, Rosa Parks went Rosa Parks, who went to Lab High School. It literally is a place where history is made. You take a young man, just an average young man like me, that started off in room 125, Card Hall. I went on to serve as one of 7 African-American state senators in the state of Alabama. right?
Come on now.
You take that same individual who became SGA president, and now I have the privilege of serving as the 15th president of a 156-year-old institution. But so my point is that they can come to Alabama State University, that safe haven as my colleague has talked about, and find themselves and go on to make history, because we're all history makers. Alabama State University, where history is made.
Message. Let's not forget about them honeybees. I was on your campaign committee at Alabama State when you was running for SGA president.
Right.
You know, we went to college together.
That's right.
Yeah. He was in Card, I was in Benson Hall on the 6th floor. Elevator broke. If you forgot your books, you're not going back up those steps. Come on, Dr. Will.
Yeah, I see why you set up him a cheering section over there. So y'all in this together, right? Hey, bros, y'all see this?
Hey, I got your folks right over there. I got your folks right there. There you go.
Well,
where y'all at? A&M, where y'all at?
There we go.
There you go.
Well, Alabama Agricultural and Mechanical University, again, was founded by a single slave. It didn't take 9 of them.
Okay. All right, calm down. Don't do that now. You ain't got to be ugly, dog. Don't do it. Don't do it. Calm down.
So,
listen, he's just trying to get me back from yesterday, so he all right.
But our founder, Reverend Dr. William Hooper Counsel, was indeed an extraordinary individual and a counterpart of Mr. Booker T. Washington at Tuskegee. But he set up a scenario of higher education for African Americans that is unparalleled. Our institution is really trending toward becoming one of the premier land grants in the South. We have 6,600 plus students this semester, and we are trending towards 7,000. We have 5 PhD programs, 30 some odd master's programs, and our heavily focus is STEM. We have a PhD in physics, and only Howard leads us by 2 graduates with PhDs in physics that are African American. Give us a round of applause. And we have 2 other STEM PhD programs in food science and natural and environmental sciences, and we have an accredited engineering program, an accredited business program that are tops in the country. You come to us in the Huntsville area, you can go from BS to PhD, but more importantly, we can employ you in Huntsville, as this is one of the largest growing cities in the country, one of the most diverse cities in the country, and as you know, it is a haven for engineering, finance, economics. Come to us, we provide jobs. And more importantly, we are family in Huntsville. So if you come to Huntsville, I promise you, and you drink the water, you don't want to leave. So Alabama A&M University, we intend to not just be another institution or safe haven, but the best in the country.
And for the record, on the football field, Alabama lead 44-40 when they go head up, right?
And we won the last 4 out of 5. So we gave him one last year out of the kindness of our heart. Oh. But we're not going to be kind this year, sir.
Listen,
you started it, we're going to finish.
Listen, you got to love them, but you know that the only reason that Alabama A&M is because Alabama State was the first public. And so as I've stated that you have to be first.
What's for breakfast?
Right? And so you set the stage for first. And so I'm happy for my sister institution.
Hey, man, hey, y'all sound like an alpha up here. But we don't make it. We the last and the best, right?
Anyway,
I would demand a lot to make you move. I would demand a lot to make you scream out.
What's for breakfast?
Demand a lot to make you moist and wet. I would demand a lot to make you moan and sweat.